my channel. Today I'm sitting in my office by my desktop to record, as I want to show you some pictures and some videos. And but first, a little bit of chit chat. I will try to keep it short. I haven't posted a video in a while, and that is because one reason is because we've been having load shedding in South Africa. So the longest time I have electricity at a time is 6 hours, which does not make it enough for me to fuse bullseye claws. For me, I need 8 hours of power at a time, and also there's no guarantee that the power won't go out in those 6 hours as well. So I've been working with some float claws, as it's shorter time to fuse, and also the risk is lower, and also it's less costly. The claws is cheaper. And then also I've been very busy. I'm in the process of selling my house, and we are buying a new house. And then also in this house there is this stairs. Next to the stairs is a wall, but it's not a wall, it's a window, and with shelves, the entire wall. And so the natural light is coming inside from outside, and I can just imagine how beautiful it would look like with all these fused glass artworks in different colors in those shelves. And we mostly have sunshine, so mostly it will look beautiful. And so when I do those designs, I will also make videos, do some tutorials. I hope we will have more stable power by then. And so it's going to be a while, maybe a month or two, before we can move in. And then also a friend of mine she teaches art classes, and she introduced me to acrylic wall paint. And for now, I first decided to make some coasters. My friend who introduced me to acrylic wall paint had the idea that I slumped some float glass plates, which I did, and we poured the paint onto the back of the plates, and mine did not come out that well. But when my fiance, when I was playing around with paint at home, and he took some of my leftover paint with the colors which were already mixed, and he took one of these translucent plates, and he actually poured the paint over the back, and he made quite a beautiful plate. So I'll show you a picture of that. And he poured the paint on the back, and then he sealed it off with clear lacquer spray. I haven't tried to wash the plate yet, but it's only for decoration, so I'm sure it will be fine. And so I decided to make some coasters for my new house, for outside on the patio. And yes, so I'm going to take you through that. And let me get ready, and I'll be with you just now. So first of all, I full fused 2 layers of 3mm float glass together, and I cut them 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters each. And I will post the schedule of the full fuse at the end of this video. So first I mixed my paint. I used dark blue, or it looks like, I think it's a cobalt blue, and white paint, and I mix it with some PVA glue and also some water to get it to the right consistency. There are YouTube videos which will show you exactly how to mix your paint and to get it to the right consistency, and what the right consistency must look like. And I mix it quite well. I also added a drop of silicone to the blue, and that causes that when the acrylic paint is poured, that it creates some cells. And then next I cleaned my glass with some alcohol. I can maybe just mention here that I'm not giving a tutorial on acrylic pour paint as I'm still a learner myself, and so there are many YouTube videos which will show you how to mix your paint, and yes, on how to do acrylic pour paint. So this is merely to show you my experiment, and that's it. Okay, so next I went ahead and I poured my paint. First I poured the white base color, and I'm just going to talk you through it as I go along. I'm not going to speed this up. And as I'm watching this, I also realize that I may have mixed my white paint a little bit too thick. You'll see it doesn't move as I believe it's supposed to be moving, as easy and as quick. So yes, I decided to use just a flat palette to spread it out evenly. Yes, I'm sure the people who is experiencing acrylic pour paint will definitely tell me here that my paint is way too thick. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. So I'm using a blowtorch to get the air bubbles out of the paint. I used my kitchen blowtorch, which now no longer is a kitchen blowtorch as it is full of paint, but well worth it. I can maybe just mention that with the blowtorch, I realize if I go too close to it that it actually burns the paint. So next I poured the blue only on the corners, and a little bit more of the white around the blue. Not sure what they call that. Like the rim that they pour around the color, and then you first blow the base color black back over the blue. And then I blued out the blue paint. I used a metal straw, but I'm sure you can use any straw that you like. Before the paint was dry, I just cleaned up the edges at the bottom where the paint was dripping, and I let it dry completely for a day or two. and then I scraped off the excess paint at the bottom with a glass scraper, and also cleaned it with some just water and a paper towel. So I saw on a YouTube video that a hot cup will actually stick to onto the paint, so I bought a resin kit as shown in that YouTube video tutorial, and decided to try work with resin for the first time. I've never worked with it before. So I mixed the resin according to the instructions on the package, and I poured it onto my coasters, and then I left it to dry for another couple of days, and whereafter I did the cup test, the hot cup test. So I've got my coast here, and I have some boiling hot water in a mug. It's my Mauritius mug, and we'll see if it's going to stick or not. I'll first leave it on for 20 seconds. Okay, after 20 seconds, let me see. It is not sticky, not sticky at all, so, and the cup is very, very hot. So I'm going to leave it on for a couple of minutes to see if it becomes sticky or if it's okay. Okay, after about 5 minutes, a little bit more, let's see if it's sticky. Not at all. And no, this is working perfectly. So yes, I've got my coasters for my new house, for outside. So I've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and this was something different. It definitely was something different for me, out of my comfort zone. I'm used to only working with glass, but I thoroughly enjoyed making this, and I might experiment some more in the future. And thank you for watching.